Hello gamers and welcome to another Gaming Fathers video reviews. I will take a closer look to action platformer called 1001 Spikes today. Prepare your nerves and let's get started! In this game you control archaeologist Aben Hawkins, who is going for expedition to discover lost treasures of mysterious country called Yucampa. The goal is to prove his father, famous archaeologist, that he is not as useless as his father thinks of him. I would not say that the story is important in this type of games, but at least there is something justifying your effort. Goal of each level is to get from start to exit door. Sometimes you need to pick up the key to go through that door. There are also golden skulls situated to the places that are not easy to reach. You do not need to collect these to get to the exit, they are just to improve your final ranking. There are many obstacles in your way from start to end of each level. And you will be dying. A lot. There is a lot of spikes that this game got named after. There are also falling rocks, poison darts, and scorpions. Speaking of scorpions, you are not defenseless and you can shoot to get rid of these little fellas. Just remember, when you shoot them once, they will not die, but will increase the speed and will run after you. So let's watch. This game is really difficult and in my opinion a little bit unfair sometimes. Why is that so? Well, at the start of each level you see only some of spikes. Some of them appear suddenly when you step on some tile, and you have almost no chance to react in your first attempt to finish the level. The same with poisonous darts. I would say that the creators of the game were counting with it, and just let you to repeat the level to discover all places like this and to reach the perfection. Well, I cannot say that I like such trial and error approach. I better prefer when you can see all challenges that are ahead of you and the success depends only on your skills. So this is quite a big minus from my perspective. Especially when you have just 1001 lives, as per the name of the game, to pass more than 100 levels. You need to be really patient and precise. Okay, patience. And one more round to get to that lift. The control is rather simple, just left, right, jump, high jump and shoot. The control responsiveness is okay and you can play on keyboard without any limitation. which I consider plus because not everyone has a controller, especially the casual gamers. How about the game graphics? Well, as you can see, graphic is inspired by good old 8-bit and 16-bit era, which means that it is not something that would make you touched by its details, but in my opinion it's functional and suits such type of game. And another pros is that it can be played on almost everything, including several years old computers. And another invisible stuff. Voila, the exit. So who will like and who will dislike this game? Well, I would say that it is rather for hardcore gamers who like big challenges and punishing gameplay that will not forgive you any single mistake. I cannot exclude that there are such players even among gaming fathers. But the purpose of my reviews is to find the games that you can relax at, instead of feeling anger and hopelessness because you were killed again by something that appeared out of nowhere. It also excludes the possibility of playing this game with your kids, especially when there is a bad language in the story cutscenes describing the relationship between father and son that is really far from being ideal. For these reasons, I have to give this nice but tough game thumbs down in Gaming Fathers Index 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my video review and see you next time. And I will be dead again soon.